Hey everyone, this is CA Crypto Daily Buzz. Today is April 25th, 2026, and we're looking at a record Tether freeze linked to Iran, DeFi hackers using THORChain to wash funds into Bitcoin, and a quantum computing milestone that quietly shortens the timeline for crypto security risks. This channel summarizes the most important crypto news for investors in Southeast Asia, especially traders, OFWs, and remittance users in the Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, and across the region. Tether has frozen 344 million USDT across 2 Tron addresses in coordination with OFAC and U.S. law enforcement, its largest single enforcement action so far and part of more than $4.4 billion frozen to date. The wallets are reportedly linked to Iranian-related activity, and the move comes under Washington's sanctions framework, reinforcing that USDT can be switched off instantly when it touches high-risk jurisdictions. For Southeast Asia users, especially OFWs who park savings in USDT before sending money home or joining stablecoin farming, this is a reminder that dollar on Tron still lives under US compliance rules. In practical terms, it means stablecoin risk management matters as much as token price. Diversifying venues, keeping some funds in self-custody, and avoiding sanctioned counterparties are now part of basic survival for serious C traders. After about 5 months of silence, the balancer exploiter is active again, swapping chunks of stolen ETH into Bitcoin through THORChain, with on-chain data showing thousands of ETH already routed this way. At the same time, the KelpDAO hacker has been converting tens of thousands of ETH into BTC using a similar path, helping push THORChain's daily swap volume from its usual tens of millions of dollars up toward the 70 million range. This pattern means 2 things. DeFi exploits are still being monetized in BTC liquidity, and some portion of selling pressure on Bitcoin can actually come from hacked funds rather than normal portfolio rebalancing. For traders in Southeast Asia, that's a reminder that rising BTC price does not always mean clean demand, and that monitoring cross-chain bridges and hacker flows is now part of reading market structure, not just a niche on-chain hobby. Independent researcher Giancarlo Relli has used a public quantum computer to crack a 15-bit elliptic curve cryptography key, earning a 1 BTC bounty from the Project 11 initiative and beating the previous 9-bit record by a 512-fold scale jump. This does not mean Bitcoin's 256-bit keys are about to be broken, but security researchers note that realistic qubit estimates needed to threaten modern systems keep drifting lower, and sometime in the distant future is slowly becoming a planning horizon. For long-term holders in Southeast Asia, especially people treating BTC as a multi-decade savings account for family or OFW remittances, the signal is that quantum-resistant cryptography is not sci-fi. It is a roadmap discussion that large protocols will eventually have to confront. From a portfolio perspective, it argues for watching how major chains, wallets, and custodians talk about quantum readiness over the next few years, instead of assuming that today's cryptography will stay unbreakable forever. One Tether freezes a record 344 million USDT tied to Iran, proving USDT is still under US control. 2 Balancer and KelpDAO hackers are washing stolen ETH into BTC via THORChain, adding hidden sell pressure. 3. A 15-bit ECC quantum break wins 1 BTC and reminds long-term holders that quantum risk is moving closer, not further away. This video is for information and education only and is not financial advice. All investment decisions and risks are your own responsibility. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Chart analysis and trading insights, join our free Telegram channel, link in the description. See you in the next one.